And good morning, people. Welcome back to Digimon Story Hacker's Memory. We're currently in the middle of doing immediate delivery. We need to go and check the distributor zone for this. However, we've made a stop off at the server we just came onto, the Ahsoka server. Just to see if there's anything here on this side, the side that you went down. Unfortunately to say, there's actually nothing here, which seems really odd. Generally, when you get to come back to a place, you can find something that was missed or you couldn't have access to. But no, there's absolutely nothing on the side that you went down. So, really, there's no need. There's nothing at the back, there's nothing left on the side that we went down. There's just nothing here, except Digimon. Marimon, Kusarimon and Raptormon. That's pretty much all that's here as well, actually. And I have added skills to my Digimon just to make sure they're prepared. So yeah, things are just, there's nothing there. Anyways, let's go to the distributor zone. And immediately I can see something I want. Unfortunately this isn't the way to get it, but it does lead... Hello Pagamon. Okay, delivery's going to be late. Yeah, we've got a wall over there. It's actually one that we can just get rid of with our wall crack. We don't actually have to fight that one. Sandguard DX. I really shouldn't be running around as fast as I am, but oh well, it's not going to change too much. So, firewall level 3, something we can easily get rid of. And we can see who we are dealing with at the back. Just like the Vegemon said, we're Garurumon. Maybe. It would be a bit odd for a vaccine Digimon to be going around sort of blocking off things, but there have been instances where they get in the way before. Ankylomon, Quellamon. Nothing too dangerous here. Experience here isn't great. It's okay. But then again, I'm only looking to just get through the area right now. If I want to level, I'll just go to Kowloon level 5. Ramimon, Tururimon. So this one should be a little bit more, especially with 2 ultimate levels here. Groundramon seems like the play in most cases here. Because virus versus all these data types. Unfortunately, he's also very, very slow. Thunderfall? Yeah, why not? Didn't actually take out the Monomons. That's unexpected, actually. Just guard with you, Angelmon, Angelwoman. Bunny Blades. And that should be that. Yeah, 1,356. That's a lot better. So, yeah, you can get some decent experience here, but still, nowhere to break my current area. Crescent Leaf 2 I just received, but I've already got Crescent Leaf 3, so I don't really need it. Anyways, let's move on. Should have the, yep, the Pipsim, the PP-smon. Okay. Some of these names. And, well, if you want to change up your Digimon, now's the chance. I'm not going to. I know what where Garurumon is, so yeah. Not one of these though, very nice. Anyways, let's get on with this, shall we? Since I know that where Garurumon is a vaccine type, Groundramon, you can come out for... Yeah, let's come on, go on with Rose Greymon and Rapidmon for Angelwoman. Angelwoman wouldn't be too bad here, but I just want to show off Rapidmon and Rose Greymon a bit as well. We'll get to Dino Beamon. Twice as hard for just for twice as much money. Unless you had that free amount of time, why would you take that? Especially if you're, if I'm thinking what Digitamon does, and has them working full time. This would be working double full. That's not going to happen. And well, now he's forcing the issue. So yeah, Wagurumon, Vaccine, Earth. It still feels odd, but you get these. Okay, let's try that again. It still feels odd that a vaccine type is doing this, but you do get these two personalities, and it has been known that vaccine Digimon have fallen before. Earth is weak against wind, so Bunny Blades, 3 times. Yeah, and Antilamon is going to do very well here, and well, Rapidmon also will. Do have Windclaw, 3, but let's show its special move. And Rise Raymond does have Heavy Strike, so going to get some damage out of this. Also has a couple of things, but Trident Revolver. And well, let's have this finished with Ventilamon. I do like how Ventilamon just looks at the camera at all times. And it just twists its head to think, let's go, yes? So, we're Grumon down. I wish I could say you're wrong, but Digimon do take on the tendencies of humans, unfortunately. They copy. And if this one has seen it, it likely has happened to him. But someone will do just the same thing to you. Not necessarily Digitamon, but someone else might as well. And well, it will happen back. Karma does take a thing. So yeah, he's going to stop. Maybe they'll get on as friendly competitors in the future. Hmm. Your employees are your treasure now. When did that change? Oh, so it's just changed recently. In the end, though, within 3 hours of the customer placing an order, no matter where. Good luck. Well, immediate delivery completed. draw a memory up, which is always nice. Next one is territory capture rabbit circle. I actually need a couple of items for this. Do I have any? Well, first let's use that to get up to 100 max memory. I do not. So I need to go and buy a couple of guards. Since we're going into a territory battle, I don't want to be afflicted by what's coming up. Oh no, do I not. Okay, so I've got my team ready. They're equipped with the item I want. It's only 50% protection, but yes, it's actually something I consider the worst status in the game. Worse than panic, actually. So the hacker team is all over. I'll leave the minions to you. Go for it. Agility attachment C, hit boost ×2. Nothing too major here in terms of reward. Using a lot of data Digimon. Virus Digimon would be helpful. Thank you, knowledgeable hacker. And yeah, Zaxxon, love a hacker. I thought you were against Zaxxon, but my Digimon fell asleep at some point. That should tell you everything about what's coming up. Well, who do we have to choose? Actually, we've only got the choice of one. You is the only available choice right now. Yes, he does have his own Digimon. So 6 enemy control points. And yeah, while they have even just one of them, you are put to sleep in battle. I consider this the worst status in the game because it makes you actually do nothing. Panic, you can still do damage to the enemies. Paralysis only is a 50% stopping. It only stops you 50% of the time. Bug is annoying, but you can work a way around it. Dot is annoying, but you can still do damage. Sleep just makes your people not do anything. They're just sitting ducks for the enemy to just attack. So yes, everyone in my team at the moment has a sleep barrier. It's only a 50% success rate, so there might be times when I actually still get put to sleep in battle, or at the start of battle, but 50% is still better than 100% in being asleep at the start. Anyways, we need to go left. Because straight up, there's one emblem. I believe it's the only emblem on this floor. Other than that, we've just got to keep swapping over until we get to the first fight. No, this isn't the first fight. But yeah, Yu has a Waymon with him. Really? Ah, great, now I've got to go back and get it. I'm not leaving that one because it's so far away from the entrance where I'm going. It's actually a pain to go back and get. I'm also going to do that. Okay, can we make progress? Apparently I don't want to. Well, they don't want us to. But yeah, here's our first enemy. That's not great, but again, at least I've got one Digimon I can actually do work with. Yeah, look, the data with Terriermon being vaccine. Yeah, this setup seems right, actually. And again, I do have a partner with me. They are completely immune to status effects. So that is working for me. Groundremon's back, so let's finish this fight. Okay, so you're out of the way. Do we have... Ah, there's one. What do you have? Okay. Really? Everyone's asleep? These are all... We've got 2 vaccine in the data here. No, it's 2 data with a vaccine. Okay. Thank you, you. Keep that up, please. Anytime you want to wake up. Oh, thank you, Antilamon. Your defense is up, so Torimon. Hello, Dino Beamon. Well, since we've got the chance, let's go with Hell Masquerade. So, another one down. And another emblem down. Well, this is an interesting grouping. Kakumon and Zudamon. Oh, great. One of our emblems got taken. Please don't let it be at the one at the start. Thank you. Really? Okay, let's check that quickly. Present, that's fine. I want those anyway. I don't think you help me at all, do you? You sort of do, but not immediately. Oh good, we've got two resisting this time. Excellent. Let's bunny blade the Gargamon. Yeah, to Gargamon. And if you would. That's the first time you've missed, but hopefully I can make up for that. Okay, so that's another trainer down. So that's 3. Usually there's 4. Okay, so what did that do? It turns something on, and 2 cases, excellent, that's what I wanted to see. Oh, I see what it's done. It's switched this one blue, so I should be able to do this. Yeah, and there we go. We can now walk into the teleporter. Okay, so there's our target. I can't see any more Unless there's two behind this one, I don't know where the last one is. I'm okay with Groundhog being the ones awake, being awake here. He does have the type advantage against the Lekismon here. Sylphimon, not so much, but Sylphimon is sort of free. Oh, thank you for waking up. You are wind-based, so lightning would be the way to go, but don't have that, so heavy strike. Can you finish it? Not today. Sleep barrier ×1. So if I needed it, I could get it from them here, but not necessary. Ah, there's one. And the other one's over there. Okay. Okay, something here drops an Aquaguard Deluxe. Could be useful. Thunderfall one? No, I don't need that. Anyway, let's stop wasting time. I could go and fight the end thing now, but let's put them to sleep instead. Or I could have another fight before having to do that. I was wondering when I was going to see this. Thank you for resisting. This is Crescentmon. It's the evolvement of Lunamon and the evolvement of Lekismon that we have there. Ultimate level. Scrapless Core is just going to wreck it though because it's data type and doesn't have a whole lot of defense. Yes, I know this because I will be using it later. I'm going to have to be a little bit careful while using it, but I've been preparing for that. Okay, so the last emblem, at least that I need. So the enemy hackers now have their Digimon put to sleep at the start of battle. I'm fully expecting the boss, the leader of this area, to have immunity to it. I think we're good on the actual Digimon we're using, so let's jump right in. If I need to, I'll change it up. Yeah, few resistances there, but we got one. One bad thing about the Lunamon, Lekismon, Crescentmon, their attacks can put you to sleep. They have a 50% chance. Oh wow, you do very little damage there. Do sort of want to get rid of that one though. Cressimon is dangerous as well though, since she's the ultimate level in this area, in this group. Champion. Yeah, let's acceleration boost you and then you can do some damage next time on Cressimon. That's not good. Thank you. Yeah, let's go power energy. Not really as great. Hell Masquerade, let's just do it. If I need to, I will heal. Scrapper's Claw or Nano Machine Break. Nano Machine Break is triple, so we'll go with that. And he is acceleration boosted. Oh yeah. That's fine. Do I have anything to wake you up? Sleep recovery? Sleep recovery. That's fine. That's also fine. Hit them as much as you want. Continue Hell Masquerade on Gargamon? Or should I go... Yeah, Hell Masquerade on Gargamon. That seems to be the most tanky one. I've been a... Really? You have that? I think I'm changing my target for Hell Masquerade. Yeah, I'm changing my target. I need to get rid of that healing. That's fine. You're gone. Okay, now I can focus again. On doing my damage. Yeah, let's Bunny Blades with you. Ground room on... You need to start going on after Truimon, but I also need to revive Dino Beamon. I was going to heal on the next turn anyway, but it just compounded things. Oh, thanks for the belated heal. Okay, so I need some SP back. You're starting to do some actual damage now, so... Do I have any medical sprays? I do. Yeah, let's do that. And you can start going after Torimon. Nice heal. You heal the one Digimon that didn't need it. You've helped a lot, you, so I can't really put it against you. So, yeah. Continue Hell Masquerade, or... Actually, we'll go Mag Rush. Just do a little bit of chip damage on both. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I can't say anything bad about it because you've just done that. Taken away the majority of their damage. Sure, Torimon can do a bit. But Gargamon seems to be the real danger here. When Sleep isn't in play. Okay, you're awake again. That's fine. Grandramon needs a bit of healing. But to be honest, it would probably be better if I just take out Torimon here. And then just swap him out for... probably... Angel Woman, actually. Yes. Celestial Arrow. Celestial Arrow actually does the same effect as Amosite Mandala, just on a single target. So, yeah, that's useful. But this should be over now. Yeah, there we go. Knowing her, yes, and that seems to be her normal thing. I believe it's the second option. Yeah. Medical spray, so it makes up for the one I used. So let's grab our reward quickly. This has gone way over long because I went into here. Didn't expect it to take that long actually. So rabbit circle completed, and we've got Crescentmon's lost item, Tuorimon's lost item. Did they lose something in the fight? And then we've got true identity of the delivery boy. So next time I'm going to be sending everyone out for looking for cases again. I'll have the lost items done, and we'll move on to our delivery boy. You only need one guess who that delivery boy is going to be. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.